I shall not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fleeth by day. Did I just inspire y'all? Probably not, huh? We're going to talk about say it like you mean it, witch. All right? Reading versus saying. Okay? Now I'm going to take that same passage and I'm going to show you, I'm going to say it. All right? I shall not be afraid by the terror of night, nor by the arrow that flueth by day. That's what I'm talking right there. Nor for the pestilence that walk in darkness. All right? Y'all get where I'm vibing. And just so y'all know, I'm using my book, H.o.W and the Psalms, because the Psalms really teach us how to say. All right? And be it please in Hoodoo and Southern conjure folklore, we use the Bible. It's a very powerful, magical book. Right behind me, right there, is my Bible. All right, given to me by my grandmother, who was a Southern Baptist prayer healer, who really taught me how to say it. And later on, and even when I'm invoking the goddess, when you are saying the prayer to the goddess, you know, say it, don't read it, all right? We have the beautiful Doreen Valente's Charge of the Goddess, you know, and to really familiarize yourself so that when you are invoking or evoking, depending on what you're doing, you're bringing them words in, all right? And a good way to learn to do that is to read the Psalms. Ooh, all right? You know, I shall tread upon the lion and the adder. Tell me that ain't power right there when you say it for real, all right? You know, the young lion and the dragon, I shall trample under feet. All right? Take that energy in and let it come out. That is your magical voice speaking. All right? You know, and that's when I hear folks talking where, you know, oh, you have to say this, this, and this. I'm like, are they for real saying it? Are they just reading it? All right? When we are bringing and using our voice, use your voice, all right? You know, I stand upon the altar of the great goddess who is known by many names, some which have been forgotten by mankind, all right? And have that energy in you and bring it out, witch. And when it comes to reading, if you have a beautiful prayer you found, spend a couple of minutes and familiarize yourself with it, all right? So that you can vibrate each word. The Psalms themselves, the word Psalms actually means song. They are meant as oral. That's why I'm saying if you can read the Psalms and vibrate it and bring out the energy of it, you'll find that what my personal experience is that it opens up the doorway for all of the magical texts and learning to really speak something into existence, to raise that energy up with your voice when you are saying an incantation, all right? And hey, if you mess it up, it's okay. Go back and do it again. If I'm going through the Psalms and like I miss a verse where I'm like, ooh, that fell flat, I go back and I do it again. All right? The only rules are the ones that you create, witch. Don't get caught up in someone else's, you got to do it right the first time or it don't count, okay? But But really, when we are using our words, when we are creating magic, learn to sing your words, learn to vibrate them, learn to put energy into it, learn to put you into those words. And that will help you create a very powerful working. All right. So with that said, I want to say, hey, how y'all doing out there? I'm so excited to see you all. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe, the like, and the notify button. Of course, if you want to know more about what I do, please go check out houseofwitchcraft.com. We would love to have you come and join us. And I want to give a little special, I did it in another video, but I know it's one of my long ones, to Miss Mary, who was nice enough to write me just a sweet letter. I want to say thank you. All right. It's always nice to get a little attaboy, you know. And there's something about the power of the written word, and we're not even going to get into that one right now, okay? We're talking all saying it, speaking it into existence. All right, say it like you mean it for real. Okay, witch? All right, I hope this inspires you. And so you all go out there and you fly your brooms. Thank y'all so much for spending time with me. And of course, it never changes. It's always the same. Amen. Blessed be Ashe and A Bobo.